I'm Lindsay Del Carlo, the Trial Garden Manager for Renee's Garden Seed, and today I want to give you my tips on how to grow the most giant sunflowers. Today I'm growing our Heirloom Titan sunflower, and these are extra tall, 12 to 14 foot tall sunflowers with huge heads that produce edible seed. And I'll show you what I do. All sunflowers will grow pretty readily in ordinary garden soil, but to get them to be extra large, I recommend amending your soil pretty well. To get my bed ready, I amend with a good broken down compost. I add a couple inches across the bed and dig it in very well. And then I'm using just a good all-purpose granular fertilizer that I also add to the bed and dig it all in. When I first sow the seed, I'm aiming for about 6 inches apart. And I always sow seed closer than what they are ultimately going to grow at, because you want to sow more seed than you're going to need, because something always happens to seeds. Either a snail comes along and eats your seedlings, or some don't germinate. So you want to make sure to have enough. So I poke them into the soil about 1 inch deep every 6 inches. Then I'm going to plant 3 rows across this whole bed. I have my sunflower bed all sown, so next step is to water in, and I use a light spray to get them thoroughly watered in and get the soil settled around the seeds. And this bed I have on drip irrigation, so from here on out I will run the drip irrigation to water. For watering, I just make sure to monitor my bed. It depends on how hot it is, and I make sure to keep the bed nice and moist but not too soggy while my seeds are germinating. And we'll come back in about 10 to 14 days and see what kind of thinning we need to do. A very important thing to consider when you're growing your giant sunflowers to get them to be extra giant is thinning. You have to make sure that they have enough space between each plant so that their roots can grow as big as they need to, and there's no competition between plants. If they're too close together, it'll stunt your plants and they'll never get as tall as they should be. So I have my measuring tape, and I recommend spacing each seedling about 12 to 18 inches apart. So I just start with one healthy plant and I measure between 12 and 18 inches. So I'll just thin out each seedling between. So these are 12 inches apart. These are 12 inches apart, and I'll just go along the rows until I've got them all spaced correctly. These plants will get really, really huge, so they might look small now and it might look like a lot of space between plants, but trust me, you'll be better off. So I just go along the rows and I space them all evenly, and then after that we'll water them in. So now I've done all my thinning, and I'm going to water in the seedlings really well. Anytime I do anything that disturbs the roots, I want to make sure to saturate the soil again really well so it will revive the plants again. I got my seedlings all well watered in, and over the next few days I'll soak them a few times just to make sure that they revive properly, and then we'll come back in a few weeks to see how well they're growing. Here we are about 7 weeks after sowing our giant sunflowers, and you can see I have them thinned with plenty of space. I thinned them out to about 18 inches apart. So to grow your sunflowers extra giant, you want to make sure you have enough space between the plants so that they don't have root competition and stunt each other fighting for space. And our soil here is very, very sandy, so tall, heavy flowers tend to fall over. So I have this plastic support netting that's great for cut flowers trellised over the top. So this will help support them if there's any wind. And we'll come back when our giant sunflowers are fully grown to see what we have. Here we are with our full-grown giant Titan sunflowers, and if you can see, they've reached full height. They're about, I'd say, 14 feet tall, and the treatment that we gave them obviously worked. So what did I do? You want to thin correctly to about 18 inches apart. Give them enough nutrients to where they can grow full height, and water regularly. And then you will get giant sunflowers. I found this video helpful, and that you'll also try to grow giant sunflowers yourself. And you can find our seeds on reneesgarden.com.